Hey everybody, Mike here with Community Pioneer. I am at Outlaw Barbershop here on State Street with Sharylee Shanks, the owner. We're going to talk about the barbershop and everything that has brought her into this world, and at the same time, she's going to give me a haircut. So Sharylee, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from American Fork, Utah. We moved here to Ammon. We lived in a few places in Idaho Falls. And then about 7 years ago, I got remarried, and then I moved out here to Shelley.
Why become a barber?
I'd always cut my boys' hair since they were little, so I just really liked cutting shorter hair, like men's hair. My daughter was in cosmetology school, and she was coming home with her dolls and braiding their hair and like learning all this stuff, and it reminded me of when I was 18 and I wanted to go to cosmetology school, but I got my business degree and then I started having a family. So I wasn't able to do the cosmetology thing, and so here we are like 23 years later after raising all these kids. I'm still raising them. And I don't know, her schooling was a little long. It's like 18 months long, and I didn't want to go to school that long. So the barber program, I found out, was 9 months long.
Okay.
A couple days a week, and so that's where but I really like cutting men's hair, and I wanted to get out of the house and do something. It sounds kind of selfish, but do something for me, you know?
No, that makes sense.
And I've owned a few businesses in the past, or ran some at-home businesses, and so I kind of know how a business runs, and I don't know, I just think it's fun. I really do think it's fun.
So tell me about opening your shop. I remember seeing your sign show up right before the pandemic hit.
I leased the shop in September of 2019. And then my husband helped me with all the setup in here to make it look like this. He did a lot of the work. And then I opened in October. I was going to have a grand opening, and I kept waiting for the most perfect day to have a grand opening, and it just didn't happen. But I had people walking in, so I thought, I'll just open. And then, so COVID came around the next year, right? In 2020. So we did close down for 8 weeks. So that was kind of hard.
Yeah.
During that time, but the week we opened back up and was able to come back, all of our clientele came that 1 week. That usually comes in a whole month. So yeah.
Wow.
But the town's been really supportive. It was just me at first in here, and then I got too busy. So I asked my daughter Daisha to come and work with me.
So Daisha's here. She's off camera. She's making sure her mom doesn't say anything that'll get her in trouble. So Daisha, what made you decide to do this with your mom?
So I did not think that I would ever work with my mom, but I have learned a lot, and it's just so much fun.
Tell me a little bit about Barber School.
They teach you braiding, and I have braided some men's hair in here. And they teach you women's and men's haircuts. The barber class is specific with this type of short fading type things, or men's styles of haircuts. We also learn beard grooming, what shapes of beards go well with your face shape.
Okay.
And then we learn shaving, straight razor shaving.
What was the thought process behind Outlaw Barbershop and the design you've got going on in here?
So Shelley Firth area here is like country area, and so I figured, let's just keep it country. And so I told my husband I was wanting to do that, and I said, come help me come up with a name that's country but edgy for a barbershop, right? And so he said, you should name it Outlaw. And so I thought it was perfect name, and so I started having thoughts of how to decorate it in here and everything, and I thought if it looked kind of like an old day saloon type thing, it would look kind of neat, kind of cool. Wanted posters, things like that. But that was where it came from, and I really liked it. It's been really fun, and I can listen to country music.
All right, what do you think? Looks good.
I'm
Well,
glad.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, well, how should people get in contact with you?
They can give me a call, 208-497-7424, or they can go to my Facebook page and request an appointment from my page. There's a Book Now button. Let's see, those two places. Or just walk in.
Or just walk in. Okay,
Yeah,
walk-ins are accepted.
Yeah.
What's your Facebook page?
My Facebook page is The Barber Gal.
Okay, The Barber Gal. Call or check her Facebook page out, come in, set an appointment, or just show up. She does a great job.